Hey, what's up and hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel for another video. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Kennedy and I'm a vintage curator and seller, and today I decided that we were gonna hit all of my favorite hole-in-the-wall thrift stores. Okay, these are the ones with the best pricing. These are the ones that I find some of my best inventory at, and they're very rarely like super picked through, which I love because I think a lot of people don't come out here because they're not as clean as some of the other ones, and they are a little bit of a drive, but it's okay. It works out in my favor, and that's truthfully all that matters. I know that sounds really selfish, but it is. But today the goals, we have 3 of them. Okay, I'm looking for stuff for my own inventory to put in my shop, retro bags, and then I have a Y2k wholesale box that I'm working on for another seller that I need like 3 more pieces for, and then I have 2 personalized style boxes that I'm looking for as well. My style boxes, essentially, you give me your aesthetic, you give me your sizing, you show me some Pinterest like inspo, so I kind of have an idea of the vibe that you're going for, and then I will pick out like 6 to 8 pieces. My bigger style box will have like 10 to 12 pieces in it, but anyway, so we're looking for that as well. And the 2 aesthetics that we're looking for those style boxes, one is like a whimsy goth moment, the other one is a like alternative McBling early 2000s moment. So we're looking for a lot of things, but I did have a pretty successful day overall, if I do say so myself. But let's get into everything I found in this store. So the first 2 pieces I'm showing you are little Harley Davidson pieces. These will always go strong, okay? I've been doing this for 6 years now, and Harley Davidson still sells just as well as it did when I first started, but since there's a short sleeve, I will wait until the spring. I love this little off-the-shoulder sweater. A lot of people have been picking those up lately, so I was actually happy to find one for myself. Then here we are with the workwear stuff. I thought this was going to die out after about 1.5 years, but it is still going strong. Anything Dickies, it's going to do well, so I was happy to find those as well. Here we are with this little Aeropostale shirt. It gave me the worst flashbacks because I never had this stuff and all the popular girls did, but the girl in my wholesale box wanted it, so I did throw that in for her. And then normally I don't pick up seasonal pieces, but the teddy bears were just too cute. I could not leave them behind. The soccer jersey trend is kind of going out of style, so I think I'm just gonna get that to put in my like little $5 bin at markets. I don't think I realized how expensive Rockaware was. I couldn't conceptualize that as a kid. But oh my gosh, $78 for this is crazy. But to find it new with tags is crazier and better for me. This is another like soccer jersey moment. And then I love a good tapestry jacket. Unfortunately, this one is too big for me, and I tried to leave it behind, but honestly, I knew I would regret it, so I did pick it up. So hopefully someone loves it as much as I do. I just think it's so warm and inviting, and I love that. Here we are with this BB top. Again, perfect for that Y2k wholesale box, so that will be going in that. Here we are with a wool sweater. I love the color as it is, but then as you get closer, you see all these little rainbow freckles, which just made it that much cuter, and it's a 100% wool, and it's Gap. Hello, triple threat. And then this one, again, it's a little crazy, but I just know like some fun artist or like art teacher would just love this, and I tried to leave it behind, but again, I couldn't. My heart was just drawn to it, so I got it. This will be really cute when the summer dress comes around, so I will be holding on to that for like 6 months, but I do not mind. And then again, Y2k iconic piece, the velour sweatpants with the bling, yes please. So that was everything I ended up getting at this store. We are off to a great start for this little extravaganza. All right, this next store is one of my recent favorites, and I say recent because I've lived here for like 2 years, and I always thought this was just like an abandoned store because everything else in the strip center, it looks really run down and abandoned, like nobody really, like there's never any cars over here, so I really thought that this place was just closed down. It was an old store, but I was wrong. Randomly, I saw the door open, so I decided to whip in here and check it out, and turns out it is fully running and well stocked. So stocked that I like couldn't even move the clothes in some of these racks. Like it was impossible to really get in there and shop. But they are cash only, and they don't have heating or cooling, so you really have to dress the part when you come to the store. But like I said, they always have 50% off clothes, and I'm here for it, okay, because their pricing is already super reasonable. So the fact that they're still doing 50% off like every single time that I come in here, on top of that, insane. Like the kids clothes in here today, oh my, it was hurting me so bad. But did I get every single piece for my future kid? Absolutely. Like this jacket, I was not leaving that behind. I was upset that it didn't fit me, but like my kid is going to be styling and profiling. And I know you saw the fact that we started in the kids section, that little brown skirt and the little Ed Hardy short long sleeve moment. Yeah, my future kid will be styling and profiling, stunting on everyone, okay? They will be in nothing but the best. My kids' bin is overflowing. I actually have 2 of them at this point. So that's concerning because it's only fueling my hoarding, but it's okay. One day it will all pay off when I do not have to buy any kids' clothes and I do not have to see some daddy's little princess or some other weird saying that does not belong on kids' clothes. I cannot stand the current kids' clothes. They're so cringy. Do not like them. But anyway, let's get into these pants. I finally found a pair of corduroy pants that I'm pretty sure are going to fit me. And the fact that they have no butt pockets, so good. I'm so excited for those. I really hope they fit me because I will cry if they don't. I tried to check out the dresses and like women's tops, but there was nothing over there. Went over to the men's section, nothing over there either. It was kind of dry, but we did come out with a couple pieces, so I cannot be upset. And this is the very last store. If some of you have been subscribed for a really long time, I'm talking about like since the beginning, you guys know I used to come in the store regularly. It was like Black owned, family owned, and they used to do fill bag sales, which I loved, but they randomly decided, I don't know if it was random on their end, it felt random on my end, but they like closed down. But another like, what is it called? A church picked it up. A Black church picked it up in my area. So it is back open and the inventory is just as good as it was before. So we're back in this store, which makes me so happy. Again, I thought this place had closed down and then randomly I saw the door open like a couple months after they had officially made their closing announcement. And I was like, wait a second. I thought you guys closed, but no, they are open and running. And I mean, look at the Y2k pieces I'm coming across. Hello. I will be saving both of these shorts obviously until it gets warmer, but the Rockaware Classic Fat Farm Classic Pepe jeans, are you joking? Like the brands were really popping off. So I was really having a good day in the Y2k department. The moment I saw the fade on these jeans, I was like, oh yeah, I know exactly what these are, and they did not disappoint. They're looking really straight leg, but I promise you they have a little bit of a boot cut. It's just ever so slight, and these are really petite. Like they are tiny. I almost thought they were kids at first, but they're not. Oh, I did crack my screen doing that, so love that for me, but we are dancing through it. I've already shown you everything that I ended up getting except for this one skirt, so I'm going to show it to you right here right now, and it is stunning. Like look at how it shimmers and the way the light reflects off of it, so good. I wasn't supposed to go to Goodwill today, but I did go to Goodwill, so I figured I would throw it in this video and just show you the little things that I got, because honestly, Goodwill kind of popped off, I'm not even gonna lie. First of all, look how sick these pants are. The sun's starting to go down. It's like 3:30, so the lighting's not great, but like, just bear with me here. First of all, I thought it was a skirt, and I was like, wow, this is perfect. I love the texture. I love the like muted purple color. They're freaking pants. They're like some wide leg, cozy pants. I'm obsessed. These are absolutely going into my wardrobe expeditiously. Speaking of skirts, look at this one. Freaking insane. Look at those details at the bottom. I honestly thought it was gonna be like Trip NYC or something crazy. No, it's just Ashley Stewart. Like nothing crazy. Normally her stuff isn't like that iconic, but I'm here for this. Got this little plus size baby. It's a denim jacket with like a faux fur trim. So sick. It's got a cute little crop to it. Then we have some baby fat pants. A lot of the baby fat pants I've been finding recently are very plain on the back, but this one had a pop of color, some bedazzlement. It's got the boot cut per usual. Love that. The front's very plain, but low-rise boot cut, you know. Staying on the baby fat train, I did pick up these like wedge sneakers. I love them. I know a couple influencers have been starting to wear these, so I think they're going to be making a comeback here pretty soon, so I did go ahead and pick these up. Anyway, but yeah. A little less Y2K with this vest. You guys know I love a good vest. This is like a linen material, and it's got embroidered flowers on it, and I just couldn't resist. So picked this baby up. Another pair of just like fun textured wide leg pants are these. These are super stretchy, just like the other ones. I don't know if these are gonna fit me. They're size medium, so they might, I don't know. I have to roll them over, but super stretchy. They're flowy, again, love. Here's a close-up. It's kind of like a burnt orangey color. I don't know how to describe it, lots of texture, but I just love these. And then these are for the boys. I have a market coming up, so I did want to pick these up. They are like an olive green double knee style pant. These are really popular. They're not like Carhartt or Dickies or anything like that, but they are vintage. This tag, they are pretty big, but we're gonna make them work. Somebody is this size. Last piece I picked up was this little velvet skirt. It's a plus size piece, which always gets me excited, so I can keep my shop inclusive. But obviously I love the texture of the velvet, and then these little panels in here are really cute as well. Very fairy core, boho grunge, you know the vibes. And then last but not least, we have one more pair of shoes, and they're a pair of Nike Shocks. I don't know what possessed me to get these, truthfully. I always wanted these when I was younger, and I just never got them. So when I saw these and they really didn't have too much wear like on the heel or anything, I was like, I might as well get them, and they're actually my size. So will I wear these? I don't know, but they are very 2000s, and I was living for it in the moment, so I got it. So anyway, that was my little Goodwill haul. I think the biggest indicator for me personally that I've taken time off from YouTube is the fact that like I only recorded the middle. Where's the intro, girl? Where's the outro? Like I'm sitting here trying to edit this and I'm like, okay, no intro, we can work with that, that's fine. Like people like to just get right into the video anyway. But the no outro, we couldn't say thanks for coming, I hope you enjoyed, like come back next time, like nothing. Anyway, I'm rusty, but it's fine. We're gonna get back on YouTube. I have goals to hit on this platform, and we are going to hit them one way or another. So prepare to be sick of me in the best way possible, just because I'm gonna be on my game. But anyway, I hope you did enjoy this video, and I hope you come back for more. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe, okay? I love you all. Talk to me in the comments. Let me know your favorite item that I picked up was, and let me know if you have found your own little hole in the wall place that you like to keep secret, because I just think everyone should find one for themselves. Like even if it's not in your city, like even if it's like in another state that you just like, there's just one store that you like to go to every single time you visit type thing. Let me know, because it's such a sweet treat, and I just want everyone to experience the little pitter patter that I get when I like walk into these stores. But anyway, I will see you guys next time. I love you guys so much, but you know that already. Again, subscribe if you aren't already, and I will see you next time. Bye.